day one, early fog, lifted about an hour or so, just after the sighting laps had finished. Went out straight out the gate, 7:53, so equalled the previous best for the car. Then went on to do a 7:51 a little bit later in the day. Did have some issues though. I'll get Sean to splice a picture in here, which has now resulted in running like this. Also, we're day 2 now, by the way, so terrible this morning. I'm sure Sean was took something in to show just how bad it was. It was that foggy, misty kind of, everything was getting damp still, so the track's still wet now, and it's about 1 o'clock-ish, something like that. Car's going well, but there's a lot of greasy bits on the track, so I'm not going to try and profess that I'm an excellent Nürburgring driver in the damp conditions or the wet. I'm not, so I am taking it a bit easier, going around in sort of just around the 8-minute mark, just a little bit over, but the car is starting to undress itself slightly. Darren, the organiser, DN Events, just asked me, just pulled me to one side and said, is it part of the weight reduction programme? No, it's not. It's snapped one of the fiberglass fixings on the bottom. So, and then it's tried to pull the wing off going down the Dottingerhoe straight. So, yeah, car's handling great. Really pleased with it. I think, in all fairness, if the weather improves this afternoon, which it's supposed to, then we should see our 740 odd comfortably if there's no traffic. Because the 751 I did was with a couple of hold-ups. So yeah, I think it's been a good day. It's been a good trip so far. And yeah, I'm still undecided what to do with the car. I still feel like I haven't finished what needs to be done here, but who knows? We'll see what happens over the winter.
W's and B's, Porsches, yada yada, and then all of a sudden, something like that, really stands out. Look at that. Oh, I like that. And also when you look in the back.
Hi guys, welcome back. Day 3. Yesterday, quite a lot happened in the last hour. So you join us today at Brunchen, the famous YouTube corner, if you will. There's actually a Manthey racing track day going on at the moment, so hopefully shortly you'll see a 911 GT2 RS or a GT3 RS tearing around the corner behind me. But anyway, getting back to yesterday. So, fixed my wing that was slowly, like I say, the car was slowly undressing itself in places. So we lost the rear bumper obviously the day before. Then we nearly lost the wing on the straight. Managed to hold it on still at 160, 170 odd mile an hour, so that's good. Came in, re-secured that, and decided to go back out and had a reasonably good lap. But right towards the end of the lap, there was a yellow with an A45 AMG that had broken down. But luckily, hadn't left anything on the track; it just pulled over. So I carried on, and I thought, that's it. That lap's out, obviously, but let's go for a good one now. And the great news for me is that we managed to do a 746. So as if doing a 746 yesterday wasn't good enough, the day got a little bit more exciting. So a chap who does a bit of YouTube around these parts came wandering into the car park, came over, looked at the car, asked me a few questions, and then he asked me if I'd like to take him out for a lap. And that guy was a chap by the name of Misha! Look in the link below to a video, if it's come out yet, of that lap. Misha!